Hey, hello everybody out there. I hope everybody's doing well. So many channels out there with a lot of drama. So I decided to go live. I decided to go live and talk about almost anything, maybe almost anything. Let's see, what can we talk about? If you want to talk about the Johnny Depp trial here, no, no. If you want to talk about movies, sports, music, antiques, history, biography, literature, uh, the supernatural, we come to the right place. Cool. Well, okay, I'll start by sports. Baseball is one of my favorite sports. I am a true Dodger fan. I mean, everybody, ever since I can remember, have always had an issue because I'm a Dodger fan. I live in San Diego County. In San Diego County, that's where the Padres are. And I never been a Padre fan. I mean, back in the day, I mean, they were always in last place. And the Dodgers, they were, they were also a team that was about 100 miles from where I am. They were always winning, so I became one. Hey, Kathy, how are you? So I became one, you know, and that's how it was. Damn it. I mean, you have an issue. I mean, because I go for one team. God, what's the big deal? God. I don't care if you're a Steelers fan. I don't care if you're a New England fan or Dolphins fans or whatever, or a Yankee fan or a Laker fan or all these. Hey, I'm doing good. Thanks a lot. And you? Well, good, good, good. So, I tell you, man, people just don't understand, man. What? They make fun. They make fun of you because you go for the other team. Long ago, this was about like I think it was about 10 years ago. Well, no, a little bit. I think a little bit further. I think it was 9 or 8, whatever. But it was a long time ago. I went to this singles site, and I talked to this lady, and we talk about sports. And she, we both like soccer. She was rooting for the American team, for Team USA, and I, root for Mexican team. Well, it went like this. She got so mad at me, like if it was my fault, all because a player from my team hurt another player. Another player from her team. She blamed me for that. Oh my god! Damn. How can people be like that? Man, man, I didn't even see that game. I remember. I went to bed that night. Mm. Yeah, yeah, Kathy. Yeah, Yeah, I mean, what? She took it so seriously. God. Yeah, Kathy. Yeah, took it so seriously. Man, just oh man, people take things so seriously. I mean, this wasn't on YouTube. It was on a like I said before on a dating site. A while back, way back. And let's see, one other thing. Mhm. One other thing. People, all the drama that's been going around, all the fights, drama. It's jealousy, greed, and and hate. What some people don't like this person. Some people are jealous of this person. Man, yeah, that is true. Oh man. Mm. Yep. People will say that I don't care where you go if you're part in one channel. But let me tell you something. Oh man, half the time they're not telling the truth. People uh um will get shit from other people just because they're going to another channel that they don't like. Oh yeah, I've seen it happen. I've seen people being ganged up on chats and on panels, you know, being humiliated, all because they Dickens' book, A Tale of Two Cities. Yeah, is that yeah, when is that gonna stop? I mean, yeah. But let me tell you something. Yes, you can go wherever you want. Yes, you can go that, but there's one other thing. A friend will tell you, a real friend will say to you, "All right, you can go wherever you want," but the friend will say to you, "Be careful when you go into that channel. They're known as people. They're doxers. They're squatters in that channel. Just be careful." You know that's one thing. But that's just concern. I mean, if you love a person, because the last thing you want is a friend of yours to get into trouble in some channel. If you're his really friend, that's the last thing you will want. So, yeah, that is the last thing that you want. A channel. Yeah. Well, let's see. Let me see if I have you. Let's see who's live. First of all, I am live. Yes. Mm, yeah. Bomb shows live. Hmm. Oh, yeah. Yes, Kathy, just people wanna just relax and have fun. That's all it is. I mean, yeah. Oh, yeah, David Copperfield, that's a good book, and Nickelboy Nickelbay, that's another great book too, yeah. Yes, oh, yes, yes, I love reading the classics, yeah, yes. Yeah, as a matter of fact, I have one right here with me. Just a second, okay? Which I have one here. Well, Crime and Punishment was one of them, and Frankenstein also. Oh, here it is. Here I found it. I got I got a copy of yeah. Oh, yes, in the other stream. Yes, yes. That was about 2 or 3 weeks ago. Mhm. Yeah, I got a copy here of Mary Shelley's Frankenstein. Yeah, Yeah, Jane Austen. I haven't read those yet, but I'll look into those soon. I read one time Lady Chatterley's Lover by D.H. Lawrence. That's a good book. Also, yes, yes, it's great books. I have another one here. It's called The Winter of Discontent. It's by John Steinbeck. It's the book that won him the Nobel Prize for Literature. It was written in 1962, but it kind of like the first pages. They kind of start kind of like racism, and yeah. Yes, Dickens and Bronsters and Austin. Yeah, there's some kinds. So you got James Joyce, you got Woman in Love. Oh, okay, that's well, I haven't read that one. I just read two of them. I read Sons and Lovers and Lady Chatterley's Lovers. I read that. But, yeah, hopefully, and let's see. As for Hemingway, I read only once. The Sun Also Rises. I didn't like it very much. No, no. I think it's a good book, yeah, but I just didn't. Yes, Steinbeck. Oh yeah. Yeah. Yeah, he wrote yes, Tortilla Flat, The Grapes of Wrath, uh, um, Mice and Men. Uh, well, Hemingway's books are mostly autobiographical. A lot of the things that the book has used to reading. Oh, that's a good one too. Books Hemingway. Have had are inspired by events in his life. Even a movie. I don't know if you ever seen that movie. Oh no, no, wait a minute. That was in a book. That was a true story about him. That was with Sandra Bullock and Chris O'Donnell, where Hemingway plays the young soldier, and Sandra Bullock it's the nurse. He falls in love, and that was for and that was his inspiration for another book he wrote called A Farewell to Arms. Yeah. Oh, The Old Man of the Sea. Yes. Yes, The Old Man of the Sea. Yes. Yes, they made a TV movie about that. I was starring Anthony Quinn. That was about more than 30 years ago, I remember. But there's a Spencer Tracy film. Oh, the 1950s something. Hmm. Yeah, they're the only ones. A lot of those writers worked in the movies. Except the only guy that didn't work in the movies was Hemingway. He didn't like the movies. He didn't like how the movies portrayed his books. I mean, he didn't like it. But he was impressed how his his movie, this movie called The Killer, starring Burt Lancaster and who else was in that movie? What's his name? The guy who played Canon Conrad. Yeah, in that movie, inspired the characters of of Jules and Vincent Vega in Pulp Fiction, the killers. You know. Yeah, yeah. In that movie, there's about these two killers. They're looking for a boxer. No, no, he didn't like movies. That's why he never wrote. They're looking for a boxer. It starts, they go into this diner and they have everybody to not to say anything because they're saying we're here because we're gonna wait and kill this boxer guy who comes in here and they it was called and those characters were an inspiration of Quentin Tarantino's Pulp Fiction and yeah, a lot of great writers. Well, Hemingway, he never wrote for the movies, never wrote a script. John Steinbeck wrote scripts. F. Scott Fitzgerald wrote scripts. Let's see who else wrote. Yes, yes. I think some of the playwrights, like Tennessee Williams. I think he wrote script for a movie, but I don't think so much. His works became great movies, like oh yeah, Faulkner did. Yeah, yeah. Faulkner wrote scripts also. Yeah. Mhm. Yeah, Hemingway. I mean, no, wait a minute, not Hemingway. Tennessee Williams was also another great, another playwright, great writer who wrote like let's see, what was that called? Oh man, what's the name of that first before it was Streetcar Names? I wrote the story about the gentleman caller, and I forgot the name of that play. Yeah, and then his biggest was Streetcar Named Desire, and then he wrote Cat on a Hot Tin Roof, uh, Night of the Iguana, Sweet Bird of Youth. Those were his biggest. Oh, that's great. Oh yeah, it was okay. That would be with that was the most recent one. That was with I think Brian Dennehy was on that in that one in that version of that because in the 70s the guy who played Big Daddy was uh was played by Fred Gwynn of the Monsters in the 70s when it was revived in the 70s and well, yeah he was oh yeah a movie yes Cat on Hot Tin Roof him yeah he based it oh okay I see I know that one Charles Durning and Calvin Sherman yes I know yes I remember hearing about that one too yeah yeah the character of Big Daddy was based on his father. His father was very strict. He wanted him to go into the army and become an officer. I mean, yeah, yeah. His father tormented him. Call him the yeah. Since he was gay, he made fun of his homosexuality and everything. Yeah, his father. He and his sister, had mental issues. His little brother, whom I don't know if he's still alive or not, but uh, went into politics. Mm. And then you have another great writer, William Inch, who wrote Picnic, Bus Stop, Come Back, Little Sheba, and what else are they called? And Splendor in the Sun. I think Splendor. Oh man, I forgot the name of that movie. Yeah, and she was Bus Stop, uh, Come Back, Little Sheba, Picnic. Okay, Picnic, and what is the name of the play he did? No, it was a movie called Splendor in the Grass. It was Splendor in the Grass. Yes, yes, yes. That was Warren Beatty. Yeah, and Natalie Wood, 1961 film. Uh, yeah, that was a movie script he wrote, but it wasn't based on his plays. I mean, yes, he wrote many of those. He wrote a lot of stories and plays, and even he wrote some novels. Tennessee Williams also. Oh, we also forgot uh, O'Neill, the playwright, also Eugene O'Neill, another great playwright. Mhm. Yeah. Yes, there's been a lot of revivals in Broadway recently of classic plays. They go back. Oh no, I'm sorry, Kathy. Oh, I'm sorry, Kathy. I let me see if I can bring you back. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I must have. Oh, okay, thanks, you, Jojo. Thank you, Jojo. Oh, I'm sorry, Kathy. I'm sorry. Write something back. I'm sorry. I must have pressed the wrong. Yeah, I can see you now. Okay, I'm gonna remind you again. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, you're back at you got your wrench back. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, so we're talking about plays. Hmm. Great plays and great novels also. Yeah. Jojo, since you live in England, what's the name of the hometown of of Shakespeare? Oh yes, you told me that. Yes, that's right. Charles Dickens was born in your city. Yeah. Is there like a museum in his town about him and everything? Well, I'm gonna put a link, okay, up right there, so you can come. Okay, let me yeah, I'm gonna put a link. Okay. Yes, Stratford and Avon. Yeah, sure. Yeah. Oh, cool, Jojo. Yeah, cool. But it's not. I got the link up in the chat. Anybody wants to come up? Yes, Charles Dickens. He wrote The Prince and the Pauper, another great work of him. The Prince and the Pauper was done in a lot of. I remember when I was a kid, uh, we saw that um, the movie version. I think it was the 1930s. Great film. It's it had British actor Claude Rains. And weird. Yeah, that's one of his best movie versions of one of his books. Yeah. Yeah, got the link up there. Anybody wants to come up? There it is. There it is. Yeah, Mark Twain. Yeah, he wrote a lot of novels and well, I mean, yeah, but yeah, novels he wrote. Well, that's good. So am I. So am I. I did myself. Yes, I remember reading. My favorite was reading Jules Verne's Journey to the Center of the Earth. That was my favorite one as us when I was a kid. I also read. I also read Robinson Crusoe's. Hmm. That's one of the first. No, wait a minute. Yeah, it was written by an Englishman, as I recall. Mm, let me see. Oh, musicals. Yeah, well, yeah. Well, you got musicals like. Mm, mhm. Yeah, I remember those books, Jojo. I remember those books, the Judy Blume books, everything. Those they were from. Yeah, as a teenager. Let me see the. Yeah, those are the Julie Blume books I read. Mhm. And there was one called the Chocolate War. I recall. Oh, what rhymes with T? The Music Man, yes. Robert Preston, yeah. The Music Man, yeah. South Pacific, yeah. Yeah, want to come up and anybody want to come and talk? Yeah, great books. Yeah, the Brochers too. Hey, Tune. Hey, Question the track. I don't know. Hello, Demi. How are you? Yeah, yes, I see him. Demi, yes. No, well, I had never, the reason I blocked him was because I had never seen him before. So it might be somebody we know on the troll account. And where's the other guy? No, no idea who he is. Yes, well, I didn't actually block him. I blocked him actually because I didn't know who he was, and the horse thing. I Well, I guess okay, yeah, yeah, nice, yeah. I think I was acting like evil Abe again. Huh? Okay, no drama. The Saint Drama Rehab. Oh, I was over there. Yeah, I was over there. Demi, I was over there drama rehab. And they were dragging a Sky's name. Oh, okay. I like old movies. Cappy too. Yes, I like. What the hell is this? Yes, I've seen many of them. The best years of our lives. Classic film. Hmm. Boy, yeah, I like. JoJo. My favorite music of all time is actually oldies music. Music before the Beatles. That's I listen to it all the time. In some, Kathy, some sites, have those movies for free. When you have time, you can check them out. If you go to uh, Pluto TV, PlutoTV.com, and you go to the movie section. No, no, no. Wait, wait, wait. Where it says on demand, you press, and you'll see a lot of categories of movies from action, classics, comedies, and everything. And you can find that movie there. Best years of our lives, as well as another one from like another classic, like Shane, starring Alan Ladd. What other film there? Oh, okay. High Noon, starring Gary Cooper. They have there, and it's all free. But they have commercials. But it's worth the time watching. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Pluto. Yeah, you can find those movies on. You can also find some recent films also for free there. Like oh my God, they had Titanic, but they took that off. Oh, Charlie Chaplin, Buster Keaton. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, the kid. The kid. Mhm. Oh yes, Charlie Chaplin's Bread Roll Dance. That was funny. uh, yeah, that was funny. You know, Johnny Depp in one movie did All Along Hardy. Yes, yes. Ba-da-ba-ba, ba-da-ba-ba, ba-da-ba-ba-ba-bum, bum, da-da-ba-ba, ba-da-da-dun, dun. Oh yeah, yeah, they did, Jojo. Both him and Harold Lloyd did their own stunts. Jackie Chan was actually inspired by him. You know, doing his own stunts in his movies. And a lot of his movies he did in Hong Kong before he came to Hollywood. Mm. Oh yeah, Benny and June. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, yeah, Johnny Depp, Benny and June. Saw that movie a long time ago. Yeah, yeah, Robert Johnny Chaplin. Yeah, yes, good movie. Yeah. Oh, I saw that too. I saw it when it first came out. Uh, that movie in '92. Let me tell you a story about those silent movies about Charlie Chaplin and those silent movies. Oh man, this happened long time ago when I was about 10 years old. I went on vacation to Mexico around like around Easter time. I went. Oh no, no, Jojo. No, no. I went on vacation to Mexico around Easter time. This was like a ring, yeah, 77 it was, yeah, yeah. And one night, I think one late afternoon when just about getting dark, I was walking over to my relative's house where I was staying, and I passed this auditorium hall, where they have weddings, dances, and all that kind of stuff. And I saw there was a lot of kids there, and they were laughing. I said, What is that? What is so funny inside there?" They were laughing. You know what they were laughing at? They were laughing at watching old Charlie Chaplin films. They were actually watching them. Yeah. This guy, I don't know who he was, but somebody brought in a 16 millimeter projector because those days, this was before VCRs and and DVDs stuff we have right now in stream, time. He brought it in, and there were all these kids there, and I stay there for a little bit. Yeah, yeah. This was in '77. Yeah, that's crazy stuff. And sadly, that was the year that Charlie Chaplin died. Yeah. Mm. Hey, hello. Oh, hello, Kathy. How are you? Thanks for coming. Thanks for coming. Yeah. All right. Yeah, we're talking about classic stuff like old movies, classic books. There. Hmm. Yeah, that's another movie too. Yes, yes. Charlie Chaplin was from England. Yeah, I remember his sister, his oh, okay. Oh, you can. Oh, Kathy, you can put your channel link there. Everybody, subscribe to Kathy Corner. She does really good streams, and she does trivia, games, and all that kind of stuff, fun stuff. No drama, just place to have fun. Man, subscribe to her channel. Yeah. Oh, Cary Grant. Oh yeah, Cary Grant was also, but he grew up here in the United States. Cary Grant. Yeah. Mhm. That Cary Grant started went into after he quit acting. He went into um the garment business, you know, and uh, and they made like oh, me neither. Me neither, Kathy. I don't do eBay for a long time. I haven't done that. No, no. I like to look, the stuff they have there. That's kind of fun in a way. Yeah. Yeah. So so I'm not gonna make Cary Grant went into the garment industry. I think they make he was into making men's underwear. Yeah. 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 Yeah, he's just yeah. Yeah, I mean, and he did pretty good. I think he it went well for him. I mean, I think he said, "Well, I can make more money here than acting," so that's why he went into the underwear business. Yeah, he went into yeah, that's Cary Grant. Yeah, yeah. Another actor I remember as a kid from Britain, JoJo. It was David Niven. David Niven. Was another great actor. He made movies like he made a lot of good movies. He made Guns of Navarone. Oh, yeah, true, Kathy. That's true. That's true. Yeah, yeah, that's true. You get to know about people. Yeah, yeah. Yes, Guns of Navarone. What other movie he did? He was in let's see, let's see. Well, he did some Walt Disney films also. I recall. That was that movie with Jodie Foster. Yeah, Candle Shoe. It was called. You know? Oh my God. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah, let me check. Yeah, I'm gonna check them out here on my phone. Okay, I'll just take a second. Okay. Oh, Lawrence Severia, Peter O'Toole. Yes, Jojo. That's another great film. Also, I love by. Mhm. Okay, got it here. Okay, it says here. Oh my God. God, he was only 73 years old when he died. David Niven. Yeah, yeah. Oh, here's the movies he made. He made the original Pink Panther, Guns of Navarone, Around the World 80 Days. Yeah, and he was also in Death on the Nile. That's the original one from 1978. Stairway to Heaven, another good movie. What's the name of the film he did? The Brain, 1969. Here we go. Oh my God, he was in Wuthering Heights with Laurence Olivier, the 1939 version. Didn't know that. Oh yeah, he was in yeah, Murder by Death. That's the that's one of the comedy by yeah, another great actor, yeah. Yeah, The King's Thief. Yeah, that was one of another great film by him. Oh, The Prisoner of Zenda. Yeah, yeah. Uh, yeah, that's funny. Yeah, Prisoner of Zenda, and then Peter Sellers made a a remake of that movie, a parody of that movie, Prisoner of Zenda. Oh yes, Sir Alec Guinness. Yes, yes, Lady Killers, and oh yes, Sir Alec Guinness. Hmm. Yeah, Obi-Wan Kenobi. Here it is. Born. He died. He was born in Maida Vale. He was born in London, 19 April 2nd, 1914, and died August 5th, 2000. Yeah. He was Star Wars, Bridge of the River Kwai, Lawrence of Arabia. Yeah. Lady Killers, that's the one. Yeah, that's the one you mentioned. Dr. Zhivago, another great film. Great Expectation. He was also in A Passage to India, the 1984 by David Lean film. Remember the scene? Mrs. Bork. Mrs. Bork. Remember that scene? Baby and Lick, yes, she was married to Laurence Olivier. Fine actress she was, yeah. Yeah, a lot of these films, yeah, yeah. Yeah, Bridge and the River Kwai. Let's see. I'm gonna go to Pluto right now, site, and see what classic films they have for free. Here we go. Let's see. Yeah, let's see. Okay, Kathy. All right. Thanks for coming, Kathy, and we'll be here soon to talk some more. Thanks for coming, Kathy. Bye. Oh, good night, Kathy. Take care. Let's see. Okay, okay, Jojo. See you then, Jojo. Take care. Buenas noches. Well, I'm gonna end this stream right now. I only been here 1 hour or so, but, hey, thanks for all of you who came, and God bless you all, okay? See you soon. Bye-bye.